One of these guys is already too much.
The word monster gets thrown around a little too freely in this business, but it's an apt description for the Great Khali. 7'3", 420 pounds.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our Smackdown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. Call me crazy, but I think he's deliberately counting slowly.
Here it comes! Here he goes!
The Stone Cold Stunner! There's nothing like it in all of sports entertainment, JR.
What a reversal! Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue. Boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. Excellent counter. What ring presence. Here it comes. The backflip. Urangi slam.
That's a heck of a signature move, JR. I don't think we've ever seen anyone hit him from that one. He countered that one perfectly. Yeah, and how great would it be to have someone the size of the Great Khali on Raw, JR?
No.
Boy, he's really zeroed in on that arm.
And the unforgiving steel of that ring post could make short work of it. My God, a violent wrenching of the arm straight into the ring post.
If that happens too many times, that arm's not going to be good for much in this match.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
He's not going to get caught with that one. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Thinks that everyone hates him because he's Arab American. Nothing could be further from the truth. Everyone hates him because he's a jerk.
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, he's got someone else doing his dirty work for him. I'm amazed he's even competing in this match. Boy, I tell you, King, this Davari makes me sick. I practically threw a barbecue cookout in that ball. I was hoping I'd never have to set foot in the same arena with him again.
I know we don't agree on much, JR, but I'm with you on this one. The only good thing about seeing Davari compete is knowing that he might get beaten and humiliated in front of the whole world.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. Look at this. He's going for it.
Stone Cold Stunner! Stone Cold Stunner! Can you believe it?
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to... I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. This could get ugly. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it. And what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can't, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
but you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself.
Wow! Did you see the way that light bulb just exploded?
I sure did, King. This was turned downright nasty.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot in there.
Good Lord, what an impact!
That's the way to do it. Keep going.
Boy, you talk about awesome. I don't think I could ever get used to the sheer size and mass of the Great Khali.
This guy's a monster, JR. There's not a single superstar on the roster that he doesn't look down at. Did you see that? That's going to leave a mark.
I think that's the whole idea, King. Come on! Somebody's got to take that away from him.
Hey, if the referee doesn't stop it, it's all legal. Oh my gosh, can you imagine getting beaten with your own finisher, JR?
Oh man, what a shot from that forward arm kick.
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was made in America. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight.
He might be right, JR. Most WWE superstars are only human, and I'm not sure you can.
Oh my God! That forward object is certainly being put to good use.
It sure is. I wonder if the manufacturer ever thought it would be used like that. I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss-up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. I call them like I see them, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it?
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again. Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the deal.
Oh, man! I can't imagine anything worse than being buried alive in that casket. I think these superstars superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?